Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Tinker. Netflix. I don't know. I have no idea if it's going to be any good, but it has Clayne Crawford in it, Kane, of some people that I know, and basically a farmer discovers some kind of secret magic plans that his father was working on that he wants to continue to tinker with, and somehow starts taking care of his 6-year-old nephew. I have no idea. Kind of reading it on IMDb and a little bit about what it says. It's only 5.3 on IMDb, so it's not that great. That's it. I'm going to check it out, see what it's really about. It's only an hour and a half, hour and 37 minutes, so I'll get into it a little bit more and tell you really what it is about and then tell you what I think about it. So, stick around. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Tinker, and no check-ins tonight because wasn't much interesting. I don't know if I'm tired, but I had a hard time staying awake during this movie. It's during the week, so I'm not normally tired, and I can usually make it through these movies, but this one was tough. So, Clayne Crawford is this farmer type guy, and then Kane and Crawford are strange men around his farm. So I don't quite understand the role. One guy I get, Clayne found him in a car accident and has kept him at his farm as a helping hand. Great. Then there's this other guy that you've seen in other TV shows. I can't think of what they are, but more popular. And he's there and he builds stuff too. I'm not quite sure the relationship. Might have been me falling in and out of sleep. Who cares? Anyway, Clayne's sister dies and leaves him her son. So he's kind of like a recluse, like kind of a strange dude, but he takes this kid, to help raise him, but he doesn't have any idea how to really be a parent. Meanwhile, he's found an old instruction manual, for lack of a better word, of something his father was working on with a lot of 37 like other geniuses to build this power source. So it's supposed to be this type of power source that can go miles and miles and miles and really change everything. So he's obsessed with building that, and now he's taken on this kid to raise him. So it's basically he's neglecting the kid, doesn't have any idea how to parent, and that's what it's really about. The most interesting thing, I think, if you happen to decide to watch this movie, it's for his performance. I thought it was interesting to see Clayne Crawford. If you've seen him before, he was on the TV show Lethal Weapon until they kicked him off, and he was in A Walk to Remember. He was also on 24 for a little bit, but he's always got that same kind of wild side, crazy kind of guy character. And this one, he's the odd, quiet, recluse kind of guy, and I thought that was interesting to see him, and I thought he did it well. That was the only redeeming value of this movie. So he's in it, like I said, and he's raising this kid or not raising this kid. This kid lives with him, but he just go outside and play, whatever. Spends no time with him, that kind of thing. And I guess the point of the movie is, do they come together, and do they start the bond, and does he start raising the kid the right way? I wouldn't watch the movie for that. I'd watch it for his efforts. That's it. In addition to him building this power source thing, this supernatural power source thing, the kid is supposedly a genius, although there's not many examples of that, but you can tell he's a little bright. He built a time machine out of sticks and twigs and crystals. So, it's really odd, like, whatever. And it's very slow moving. And even like the one part, so I mentioned that one character that Clayne saves from a car wreck and is his helping hand. He's in it for really no reason, and there's a point where he starts talking about the car accident. It's a very dramatic piece, and the loss that he had during the car accident and everything leading up to it. And the way that they shot this dramatic piece and the words that they gave him to use, the dialogue, is just really poorly done. At that point, you want to feel bad for the person, and I did. The character, you want to feel bad for everything he's going through, but it's like, it's hard to when you've feel bad for yourself for watching that scene. It's just so poorly done. And I'm not saying he did a poor job of acting. They did a poor job of setting it up, filming it, and giving him words to say in it. So, anyway, there's nothing really to watch. I'm really surprised it was this bad. Mixed reviews. When I looked on one thing, it said on IMDb, Tinker. It should actually be called Stinker. I have to agree with that. This film was not great at all. I did like the kid. Kid was somewhat cute, but that's it. That's all I got for you. Avoid it. If you have Netflix, click anything else and watch something else. I would not recommend this unless you're a fan again of Clayne Crawford. I thought he did a great job in his role. That's it. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.